Hey guys, it's Leanne. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is just going to be a lip dupe video. I've literally found two almost identical dupes for a MAC lipstick and a Fenty lipstick. Then the third dupe that I've got it's debatable. It's not as close of a dupe as the first two I've just mentioned, but it is a MAC dupe in my opinion. What I've got on the lips right now is the MAC Cosmetics matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Kinkster. In this video I will actually be including the dupe of this, and literally one of my new favourite shades from MAC. If you're interested in finding some lip dupes for MAC and Fenty, then please keep on watching. Before we do jump in, please give the video a thumbs up, and please think about subscribing and turn on that notification bell if honest makeup reviews and informative tutorials are your thing. Besides, it really helps me out with the algorithm. Like, even just leaving a little comment of a love heart or whatever literally helps me out so much. So if you can find it in your heart to do that, then please do. But yeah, let's just jump in. So to start, I'm just going to be going in with the Primark PS lip liner, and this is in the shade Toast. So I'm just going to be starting by lining the lips with this first, as I just find it strange to do lipstick without any lip liner. And by the way, I would so recommend going out if you actually have an available Primark, or even looking online maybe, and actually purchasing the Primark lip liners. And it's literally so creamy and lasts all day, and it literally cost me £1. Literally just feels as good as a MAC lip liner. Okay, so the first dupe that we're going to be duping is the MAC Cosmetics lipstick. It's the satin lipstick, and this is in the shade Myth. So this is literally one of my favourite lip products from MAC. So I've actually depotted it from the lipstick into a little pot, as I always do this thing called back to MAC, where if you take 6 empty MAC packaging, you get a free lipstick. So yeah, that's why I've depotted this, as this is ready to go back to MAC. So I'm just going to be taking a clean brush, and I'm just going to be applying this to one side of the lip. Can anyone guess what the dupe is? Like, if you pause the video now and go and comment in the comment section what you think the drugstore dupe of the MAC Cosmetics Myth lipstick is. Let me know, it'd be interesting to see if anyone gets it, as I literally discovered this just by chance. So I'm just going to be doing half the lip maybe. Is that a good idea? Or do I do one lip all MAC and the bottom lip a different colour? So the dupe that I've discovered is only £3. So this is the e.l.f. Surly Satin Cream lipstick. Anyway, it's a satin finish, and it's in the shade Cream. So there is a slight difference, but I don't really think you can actually tell. So maybe the MAC one is, okay, no. At first, yeah, the MAC one looked a little bit lighter, but now that I'm just building up, the e.l.f. one, that literally looks the exact same. Like, to me, that is literally the same colour. So these are roughly, MAC lipsticks are roughly £16, I think, and the e.l.f. one is £3. And to be honest, in terms of colour, they are practically identical. I don't think if I went out like this, someone would even notice that I've got two different lipsticks on either side of each lip. That's definitely a worthwhile dupe for sure. And I actually know the formula of both lipsticks, and I will say that they're both very similar. Obviously, they're both a satin finish, so that will obviously explain why they're so similar. But the e.l.f. one does last all day, as does the MAC one. So to be honest, I've definitely not probably repurchase the MAC lipstick in Myth anymore, because that one is such a close dupe. Let's give you a closer look. So yeah, let me know what you think about this dupe. Do you see much difference? Do you think it's as identical as I'm saying it is? I really think that that is a fantastic dupe. So there's our first dupe done, and for £3, how amazing. You could literally buy like 4 of those for the price of one MAC lipstick. So I'm just going to wipe this off now. Okay, so I'm just going to go back in and top up with a bit more lip liner. So our next dupe is a dupe of a Fenty lipstick. So this is the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle Plush Matte Lipstick, and this is in the shade Pumpkin Rose. So I'm going to be applying Pumpkin Rose to top lip, and then I'm going to be applying the dupe to the bottom lip. So the dupe is the e.l.f. Surly Satin Lipstick, and this is in the shade Nectar. So again, £3. Both of these dupes, £3. Like, so I'm going to be putting this on the bottom lip. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That absolutely does not look the same because I've picked up the wrong Fenty lipstick. It was meant to actually be the Fenty Beauty single lipstick. So the e.l.f. one is a dupe of the Fenty Beauty single. So I'm just going to swiftly wipe this off and apply the Fenty Beauty single lipstick. Oh, jeez. Only me. Okay, so now we're actually going in with the right lipstick this time. So this is the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle Plush Matte Lipstick in the shade Single. Okay, so now that's looking a lot more similar. Look at that, that is literally almost the exact same colour, if not the same. Like, I do not think, again, like I said with the first dupe, you can actually tell any difference whatsoever. And I've actually been out like this before just to test if there was much difference and to see if anyone else noticed, and not one person commented. I literally went out with one lip Fenty and one lip e.l.f. and not one person noticed at all. That's how similar they are. They're literally identical. So I'll just give you a closer look. Yeah, I'm so impressed with that. So the e.l.f. one is £3 and the Fenty one is, I've forgotten, but I will leave it on screen, but it's definitely a lot more than £3 anyway. But like, how, I don't even want to wipe this off. I love the shade Single and I love the e.l.f. shade in Nectar, literally identical. But yeah, let's wipe this off now. So same again, bit more lip liner. And has anyone got onto the fact that this lip liner is so versatile? It literally matches all of the shades of lipstick that I've used today. Such a good bargain for £1. So we're going in now with our third dupe. So this is the shade Kinkster from MAC Cosmetics, and this is my first time trying this dupe, but I do think it won't be as identical as the first two dupes, but I'm going to try it out anyway. And it's a matte lipstick. Not sure if that's picking up on camera, but I actually do think it's a very warm toned lipstick, and it's definitely got slightly orangey tones. If anyone else has a dupe of this, please let me know. If it's obviously not the one I'm about to mention now, please let me know what the dupe is, as I'm always looking for more drugstore alternatives. So what I think is going to be a dupe for this is the Primark Powder Luxe Intense Pigment Weightless Powder Matte Finish. So I think this is going to be a close dupe for this, and this is in the shade Caramel. I kind of think the Primark one is a little bit darker, I would say, but again, maybe if we built this up, it might not be. So I'm just going to go with one more layer of the MAC one. What do we think? I don't think it's that much of a close dupe, but it is very, very, very similar. But it's probably the least close dupe out of all the ones that I've shown. So I am just going to be doing some swatches now to show the difference. So we'll start with the MAC Kinkster. And then we're going to be going in with the Primark Powder Luxe Weightless Powder Matte Finish in the shade Caramel next. So they are pretty similar in my opinion, but this is the Primark one and it is a little bit deeper, I would say. So next we're going to be going in with the Fenty Beauty Single. And then next to that is going to be the e.l.f. one. So they are literally practically identical. Like I really don't think there's that much of a difference at all, even on the swatches. Maybe the e.l.f. one looks slightly darker, but on the lips, as you see, they were just identical. And then last but not least, we're going to be going in with the Myth lipstick from MAC. So I'm going to have to put this on with a brush. And then next to that is going to be the e.l.f. Satin lipstick in the shade Cream. So I'd say those two are probably the most similar. So this one's MAC, this one's e.l.f., this one's e.l.f., this one's Fenty, this one's MAC. So yeah, all very, very similar. And you obviously got to see them on my actual lips. Let me know if there's any other dupes of the more high-end products mentioned today, so the MAC and Fenty. Let me know if there's any other dupes, drugstore dupes of those in the comment section. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this tutorial up now because it's basically, they're the 3 dupes that I really think are worth sharing. I've got other close dupes, but nothing as close as the 3 I've shown. So I hope that you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for sticking around to the very, very end. I really, really do appreciate it. Since you did stick around, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already. Please leave a comment as that helps my algorithm so much, and at the moment I really need it. So yeah, if you could do that, that'd be wonderful. And also, before we go, as a little thank you for sticking around to the very, very end, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of some of the giveaways that I've got coming up for this year. All my giveaways are international. So yeah, 1 second. So there's going to be 3 giveaways on this channel this year, and I've actually picked up 3 of the Morphe X Jeffree Star palettes. So I know that Morphe no longer work with Jeffree Star, but the actual formula of these eyeshadows is amazing. So yeah, there was loads of these in my local Morphe, so I picked some up and I can really vouch for the quality of them. So there's going to be 3 giveaways. Each giveaway will win a Morphe Jeffree Star palette. I've also picked up a Kate Hayes Makeup Beauty Blender, which I always use on this channel all the time. And then I've also picked up the Huda Beauty Neon eyeshadow palettes. So I'm going to be buying more and more products as the months and weeks go on. So if you want to enter my giveaway, then obviously you need to be subscribed, turn on the notification bell, and that way you will be notified when I actually reveal these giveaways. So I've done 3 because it'll just give more people a chance to win, basically. So yeah, little sneak peek there for you. If you want to suggest any other products that I should include in the giveaways, then please do so down below. But bear in mind that please don't suggest foundations or concealers because we obviously don't know what skin tone the winner of the goodies will be. So if you can just recommend some eyeshadows, maybe beauty blenders, maybe makeup brushes, blush palettes, anything like that, face glitter, anything like that, yeah, let me know. Maybe eyeliners, things like that. But yeah, once you've done the whole like, subscribed, turned on the notification bell, I will see you in my next video.